Apartment hunting is an adventure, but sometimes empty homes don't seem very inviting. Take this apartment in central Berlin. It has potential, but right now it's hard to imagine it ever looking cozy. Time to call in the Berlin-based home staging agency Sans Souci. Ursula Cyriax and Johanna Michel specialize in temporary interior design. Their background is in art and stage design. In just a matter of hours, they can make an apartment look welcoming. They draw on their 20 years of experience in design, art and stage. Speed is often of the essence for home sellers, and they need home staging done quickly.
I'll enter a room and instantly have an idea. It will just hit me, and that sets off a whole series of images. An image explosion, and I'll start thinking of chairs, carpets, and all sorts of different arrangements.
We know what sort of furniture we have and what's currently fashionable. We've read all the international design and fashion magazines, so we know what's going on. And we know what the classics are. We have a repertoire. And then there are a few basic aesthetic rules when it comes to interior design.
As usual, it's often the details that make all the difference. Nikolaus Ziegert is a professional estate agent. This is the first time he's hired the home staging agency, and he's pretty happy with the results.
As a professional, I can say that I'm really impressed. They've made the room look bigger. This space could have seemed a little confined, and they've really managed to hide that. Now the focus is much more on the center of the room and its atmosphere.
The team know where to go in their quest for new inspiration. They've been in the business long enough to have established some excellent working relationships. And a number of companies allow them to borrow furniture.
We have our own storeroom with our own furniture. And we also borrow pieces from designers and artists whose work we like.
And those still living on the premises they're trying to sell can also use the services of the home stagers. Johanna Michel and Ursula Cyriax know exactly what makes a space look as attractive as possible to the maximum number of buyers. With their trained eye, they instantly know what can stay and what has to go. The rule of thumb, less is more.
I definitely wouldn't have tidied up so much, but you have a completely different view of the place when you live in it yourself, and that makes it hard to see it from a prospective buyer's point of view.
In fact, sometimes the home stagers do such a good job that the sellers reconsider whether they should just stay put after all.